is FashionistaSims. And as you'll notice, this sim has no name or anything. It's just a sim that's on here. I haven't even done anything to her. I'm going to do a no CC items that I cannot stand. And I'm going to tell you something. There was a lot more I could have picked. So these are just including the Sims 4 packs. No CC at all. This, I'm going to start, it's only hair and clothing and one pair of shoes. I'll have to take the pants off so you can see the shoes. I cannot stand this hair. Nicole likes it. I can't. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's fixed. I don't like the layers in the back. And there's other hairs I could have picked, but this one caught my eye, and Lord help us all. And this is this hair right here. This green sweater, which I used on Karen. My Karen. This has got to be the most ugliest thing I've ever laid eyes on. And these pants, please. If you're gonna, if there's any pants that you want to put something on the side, like stripes, make them athletic pants. No one's going to wear these unless you live in the 70s. I guess it'd be okay for a 70s look. But, I mean, this colored stuff over here on the side? No. You would need a solid color. You need just solid green. If these were solid green, I would be fine with the way the pants look because they are in the 70s. They're bell bottoms. Now, these shoes. What kind of shoes are these? Who can put their foot in that kind of a shoe? I guess somebody with a very skinny foot. I don't care for these shoes. I never have. I've never ever used them that I can remember. But yeah, these are not nice shoes. Number 2, the Justin Bieber hair. That is Justin Bieber's hair back in the day. I don't like this hair, and ever since I've seen it, I laugh my butt off every time I look at it. If I was going to make Justin Bieber, I would use this hair. And that's the only reason I would ever use that hair. And this is the absolute worst. This dress, if you were to wear this dress out in public, you probably would be shot. People would scream and run. This is the most god-awful, ugly, flowery, green, atrocious monstrosity of clothing I've ever laid eyes on.
You hated that dress when you first saw it.
It's ugly! And that's being nice! It is awful! Take this thing out of the game! It makes my eyes hurt! And there's other swatches! Look! Ew! Oh! The green one's the worst, though. The black one ain't too bad. That, ah! My eyes! Oh my god, they did it in yellow! Oh, a darker green! Ooh, god! Those colors on lavender? Ugh. White, I can deal with. That's not too bad. Ew. Gross. Suck ass. Bright. Ugh. Just move on. My eyes hurt now.
Don't let Felipe see that.
I got my eyes closed. Okay. Who cut this girl's hair? Was it her 2-year-old? Because it goes from long up to way short. And look at the back of it. Someone took a ball in this girl's hair and cut it crazy on the back. It looks like it's fanned out. This is called fanny hair. Okay. Go back. Let's go back. And honestly, who wears a cut-off sweater with a long shirt that's not even buttoned at the end? The pants, it's okay. They're holy. It's a whole outfit. I don't mind the holy pants. But this combo, that's not fashion. That's, I don't know what to even call it, actually. this hair. It's also crooked. But look at this chop job over the side. She was drunk when her friend was drunk when she cut her hair.
Clem, was that you?
I mean, it's awful. Why is there a chunk cut here? They must have been doing tequila shots. And this sweater. Don't get me started on the sweater. I know the skirt don't match because that's not me not matching clothes. But that sweater and that skirt, the skirt is just... I know Nicole probably enjoys the triangles on it. But this is the only color swatch it comes in.
There's no matching top, and I thought there was. There was.
No, there's no matching top for this skirt. What would you wear with it? It has a black and yellow band.
This is a Moschino skirt, right?
Yes.
Hang on, click on the bottoms real fast so I can see. Yep, it is.
It's the only one of its kind. And you want to know why? Because after this, whoever made this skirt was fired. And never got to do anything like that again. They got one made, and then people hated it so bad, they just... it was the end of it. The colors. You could never match anything with it. Even solid white wouldn't go with this skirt. Why? Because it's a black and yellow band on the top of the skirt. You couldn't even use black with it, because there's green and red and whites and yellows and... No. And I know Nicole loves this hair, but I cannot stand this hair. And maybe a lot of you out there like this hair. But, ew. I don't like it. It's poorly cut, and it just looks awful. I know it's a werewolf hair, so maybe it kind of ties in with that part of it. But if you were going to use it for... And I wouldn't even put this on my werewolf. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. I would use a much better hair than that hair. Okay, this combo. Who in the hell tucks a dot of their shirt in the front of their pants? The pants are fine. But who does this? Do any of you walk around with part of your shirt in the front tucked in and the rest blobbed around you and hanging out? No, you do not. And believe me, there's a lot of other clothes I could have picked. These are what caught my eye to begin with. I have never in my life, I can remember, ever used any of these hairs or indoor clothes. And if I did, I must have been out of my brain.
I don't think you have.
I may have used a green dress once on somebody that we were making, or was it you?
No, it was a different dress.
For a joke.
No, you did an items you didn't like. I think a couple of years ago or so, when you used the dress then.
I knew I'd use it for some reason. I remember the green dress, but yeah, these things, no. It's awful. I have to say, there are so many amazing CC creators out there that Nicole's gotten CC, I've gotten it, Angel's gotten it. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous clothing with colors. They have matching items. I don't know why you won't put matching items on a lot of your clothes. Because it's ridiculous. You are to have matching items. I know you can go in and pair things too. Because I have to do it almost every time I do a Create a Sim.
There's a color wheel, pets and werewolves.
Yeah, we need a color wheel, that's for sure. I still wouldn't use that green dress, so I don't care what color it was.
Color wheel
I would not
nice
use it.
in build mode too.
Definitely.
Customize your walls and stuff. And
Yeah, I could talk for hours about building. You literally don't have hardly anything that matches in there. Furniture, rugs. It's absolutely mind-blowing how long it takes to find, and I have to do it because I don't want a house filled with a bunch of mixed-match furniture and rugs and whatever. I want it to look like it was decorated by someone that knew what they were doing. I mean, honestly, would you pay someone, let's just guesstimate, let's just say You wanted your living room done, and it was going to cost you, with furniture and all that, let's say $20,000. Would you pay $20,000 for an orange couch, a blue rug, and green chairs?
And pink curtains.
And pink curtains. Would you absolutely pay that person that amount of money for that kind of stuff in your house? No. Why? Because you wouldn't want it in there. And I see so many houses. I'll redecorate them because I won't let my Sims live in them most of the time like that. Honestly, I won't. I redo my houses most of the time if I have the money. If not, then I have to wait. Like, right now, Kaya is in an apartment that is atrociously colored. And it's driving me crazy. But she doesn't have the money to fix it up yet. But I'm going to tell you something. Before I get done with that girl, that apartment's going to look nice because I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right. Who has, what is it, a black table with yellow chairs or something like that that's in there?
Or was it purple?
I don't know. Who does that?
Was it a yellow couch and purple tables?
Maybe. There's also a dining room table that's different color and it looks like cheap yellow plastic chairs. I don't know. But as soon as she gets the money, I'm fixing that place up where it's gonna look nice. Because I wouldn't live in I couldn't. If I was gonna buy a place or whatever, I wouldn't have it look like that. So here's this part of the clothing that I can't stand, and hairs I can't stand, and one pair of shoes. There could be more shoes. Most of the shoes I don't mind, but those are just stupid looking. And I wouldn't wear them to anywhere, actually. I don't see where you would wear them. But of course, you may like the things that I can't stand, so, you know, that's your opinion, and of course, you know, this is mine. If you like the items that I don't, then, you know, use them. You may have other items you can't stand, maybe that I've used, who knows. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, and what do we say? Goodbye, everybody! And get some damn decent clothes in here, EA. Hell yeah!